To run SDWebuiTools, we first need to start stable-diffusion-webui. We need to click WebUI user.byte. In this file, we need to add one line after the set commands args --API and then save it. And then click. WebUI will start and launching WebUI with arguments, Xformers, and API. Also, after installation of stable-diffusion-webui, the URL and the port is by default. We also need to specify your output folder on your disk. Here, I input this one. This is a must. Finally, we will introduce each function of its operator, connect, stable diffusion. And it will say stable-diffusion-webui connection successful here. And also the screen will be split up in two areas under this type automatic 1111. We close this, close 3D, and all the use properties will be hidden, and then we can reconnect. The add-on includes 3 areas, 2 in panels and 1 in render type. Text to image. This one is image to image. Text to image. It allows users to generate images from a text prompt. Essentially, it's a text-to-image generation tool that enables you to create visual representations based on descriptive text inputs. You can press P for the shortcut key and input monkey height. We need to change the checkpoint at first. We choose this one, rev animated. And then click this one, text to image. The image will be automatically generated in the image editor, and also will be saved in D drive SD Blender outputs in directory text to image, and this is the generation date. Be here. Random seed. Set seed to -1, which will cause a new random number to be used every time. And the fixed seed. Reuse seed from last generation. Mostly useful if it was randomized. This seed is from this image, and we can also back to random -1. Also, this one, image to image, it allows users to use an existing image as input to generate a new transformed image. This mode of image generation applies AI-based transformations to the provided image while following user-specified parameters and prompts. We can choose a directory, can also specify the maximum number to show, and also we can use the last stable diffusion render, we can use this image as the input and then click image to image. If this clicked, the image will be ignored in this area. You click image to image. The batch image to image. Batch creating images from images. If you click this one, all the images in this directory will be batch generated. This batch process for extra image. Batch upscale all the images in the directory you chosen. When extra single image is clicked, when press test image to image, the output will be automatically scaled. We can choose the first upscaler, the second upscaler. The visibility we set at 2.4, and then re-click image to image. This one is for upscaling now. So this is the upscaled final image. This process extra image also applies to text to image when you choose extra single image. Interrogate clip. We can generate prompt based on the image's input. Suppose we choose the last 3D render and we click interrogate clip. And then the prompt will be put here. One boy, animal, brown background, brown eyes. We can also use interrogate clip and tick this and click. The interclip will generate a prompt based on clip. A monkey with a beard and a vest is wearing a vest and a bow tie and has a serious look on his face. If we untick this one, the interrogate will be applied to this image. We can also tick overlay and then click interrogate clip, and for this one's prompt will be added at the end of the previous prompt. So this prompt will consist of two parts. This first one is for the monkey head, and the second one is for the ball image, a glass ball sitting on the ground in the middle of a street at night time with building in the background. And we untick this one, press image to image. Then based on the two prompts, we generate a new image. For the compensating render dice operator, if you need to use ControlNet, then at first we need to click this one to get the dice image. Using compensating to render dice image for ControlNet dice input image and the result as canny image or other ControlNet models input image. Link materials to objects. It uses the project from view to share materials across selected objects through. This allows to create UV maps for 3D models based on specific camera view. This method projects the 3D model's geometry onto a 2D plane as seen from the current camera or viewport view. Add the image texture to objects. This don't use the project from view. It's just add the image texture to the select object. This last one is about workflows configuration. At this moment, we have 4 predefined workflows saved before. Saved workflow, we need to specify a name. And we'll save stable-diffusion workflows into JSON file and can be reused by different PCs. And load workflows. Just will load the predefined workflows. Remove workflow. We'll remove the workflow file from the installation directory. When saving workflow, you have 3 choices. This will be only for ControlNet. And this will be also include text to image and include the image to image. We'll do a test. At first, we need to press compositing render das. And then it will generate a render result image, and also in compositing, it will generate the das image. These 2 images will be used as the ControlNet inputs. We need to load this das mapping workflow. After clicking this is the previous workflow will be applied. And then we click text to image. As this cube is already has UV, so we don't need to take this one UV project, we just link materials.